And really, I'm supposed to like have fresh charges and stuff like that, you know, because we had a fight. So something about she come in the house, she wanted to put two shower brushes in the bathroom. I'm like, nah, I'm not playing with you. You know, I'm really not playing with you. We're not doing the two toilet bowl brushes. You being extra. When I bought the tissue roll thing that I bought was the tissue roll thing that I bought was how do I say it? Double. This dumb bum, she gonna sit here and put the tissue on the side. Like, all right, leave it right there. Don't even try to put the tissue on it no more. Like you're dumb. And I know I spoke on it. You know? It just be some dumb stuff. So my biggest plight with it is like, Ms. Like, I was never trying to talk about you, but you won't leave me to freak alone with my stuff. You won't stop touching my stuff. You won't stop cutting my stuff. I don't want to eat with you, miss. I don't want to sleep with you, lady. I don't like you, miss. I don't like you, ma'am. You know? And I'm not afraid to like say it. Like I don't like her. And I would hate, like I feel like I had a dream where we had a fight in the middle of the living room. And it was lighter though. It was light outside. And I was talking about I was gonna kill her. I was talking about I was gonna fight her or whatever. Something about Pop. And we supposed to be like fighting in the living room. And I know we had a fight, but it's just like I'm tired of this woman, you know? And you don't know a person's reflexes. I know what my background is. I know what I am. I know everything that I am. I know what I am. But I am not nobody's pawn. Okay? She come in the house. She wanted to put the toilet bowl brushes in the bathroom. First of all, let's go straight to where she started to accuse me of the guy. They was walking around the house naked. Okay? Kept on doing it. 2 o'clock in the morning, I had to use the bathroom. Somebody's in the bathroom. I'm knocking on the door. I had to go real bad. So I go to knocking on the door. I get to the bathroom door to like knock it or whatever. I'm trying to remember if it was closed or not closed. I don't remember, but I know that I knocked. And something about somebody was in there, so I couldn't go in there. You know, I always say it's somebody in there, you know? Because there's supposed to be hold on one second. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just tell y'all about it in bits and pieces because honestly, like I said, I can't wait to get out of this house. I don't want to stay here. But everybody has their own situation. If I didn't need to live where I live or wanted to live where I live, it wouldn't be a problem. But to me, I just feel like I'm gonna try to go to court and really like try to like work on this because I would prefer to move. It's a nice area. I love the people. We have a great communication, but it's this woman that I am never going to like. Why? Because she literally has hit me in the head with a broom and thinks that I'm gonna be nice to her, forgiving to her. She keeps on cutting things and stuff in my utensils, stealing my utensils, burning tips of my soap dishes. When I moved in there, she didn't even have a sink to dry her dishes on. Since I moved in there, she hasn't really cleaned up anything. These dirty feces all over the toilet bowl. I have to constantly clean it. Okay, I feel like I'm a daggone maid. All right, I don't get paid for that. Okay. Then you want to try to beat me in the head. Then you want to try to point cigarettes in my face. Okay. Then you call me a B, and then you want to walk in the house one day. She tried to the guy came out of the bathroom, but he didn't have no clothes on. So she wanted to be mad at me for standing right there. I ain't moved. If this is the door of the bathroom and I'm right here and this is your room right across the way, as soon as he was standing there, I did not move. You know why I didn't move? Because I'm a female and I don't play that. And why would I move from that spot? Then you don't even come with a house coat. You come naked too. And now you're just both standing there looking dumb and retarded because you feel like you live there. You feel like you own the place. You feel like you could just leave things all over the place. Okay, living room trashy, everything trashy. You know what I'm saying? So she's been mad at me ever since then and tried to say that I'm I've been messing with this guy. They're so nasty. That's not a man anymore. I don't know what that is. I don't even know what these people are doing. These are not even like man and woman. These are just like people. I don't know what these people are doing, but it's not humane. It's not even. I have no respect for them. Like none. It's gross. Like it's so gross. I can't even believe that they're. I don't even know what they are anymore. You know. So I don't know. Um, I don't like them. I'm not eating with them, not drinking with them, not sleeping with them. I'm not interested in them. I'm not forgiving her for banging me in the head with this metal pole. That's a weapon. I'm in trouble because I sprayed whatever spray she had. I sprayed her to try to stop her from going to get the broom because she wanted to get the broom because of her talking about my mom, calling me in curse words and B's and C's or whatever. And I'm like, yo, mama, like the yo mama thing. That's when she got mad. She went to go get the broom and tried to hit me in the head with it. I got a glass table in the living room. I'm like, miss, do not hit my table. You know what I'm saying? And you really hit me in the head. Once you hit me in the head, you proceeded to continue to hit me in the head until I got up, grabbed the pole, and now we playing tug of war. You know what I'm saying? On a pole. She's getting ready to hit me. I'm running into her to do it like a Rambo. You know what I'm saying? Like, just mad stuff. We actually in there fighting like crazy people. Like I never ever had to like live in a place and be fighting nobody. I never did. So for me to sit here and feel like I can't do nothing and stuff like that, no. There's just certain things that's gonna happen. And when I find out that my brand new Tupperwares is broken and stuff, then I'm gonna call the police and then we're gonna fight and I'm not going to sleep about it. Like I'm not gonna be hush hush about it. I'm not gonna dead it, I'm not gonna stop talking about it because I don't want it to happen. You know? But you can't make me shut up. You know? Like I've been quiet for 3 years on this. How I look. Like I don't wanna keep on dealing with this drama. I don't wanna keep on dealing with this situation. I don't even wanna stay on this phone long and talk about it. But I just wanna finish the rest of the conversation. So it basically boils down to and I'm in the house now. The guy never leaves. He's always here. I don't know why he's always here. So the days that I'm sick and I'm actually home, like I wanted to work like all this week, but I was actually sick. I really was trying to not be sick, but I really was sick. I really was sick. So trust me, if I don't like to be around this person, if I don't like the way you smell, if I don't like the way, like everything is just so nasty. Every time I come in the kitchen, the bathroom, I gotta clean the carpet. It's like they pick up literal dirt and put the dirt on the carpet. Like literal dirt. Okay? In the bathroom. Like over and there's so much of it and it's like okay, we had a conversation about this when I first moved in. We did speak a little bit, you know, about the carpet. Like she don't have to like shampoo the carpets or take care of the carpets or anything like that. Like the only thing that I have really wanted her to do, because she asked me like, what should we like, what are we gonna do? I was just like, just pick up the mat, shake it off, you know, shake it off, and then we could just sweep it and put it in a dustpan in the garbage. That was all I had asked her to do. I didn't ask her to do anything else after that. Okay, and then after that, that was like the first communication that we kind of had. The next communication was pretty much I was coming home one day. I was in the car. I was upset about something. I was really, really, really upset. I was so upset that I was like screaming. When I came out of the car, I was just screaming and just mad, angry, and just like, I can't believe this and this and that. And I might have been overreacting, but to me, that's okay because I was in a car that had everything muffled. So I could scream and be upset and angry and all of that. And then when I come outside, it was still on my mind. I was still thinking about it, and I was just like kind of like getting over it. But it wasn't like anyway. I was still new to that area. Now this is the crazy part. I'm new. All right, I'm new to the area. But I don't really talk to people, and I've been living there for mad times. So I'm sitting there upset, going through something. Somebody comes off of her step. This is not, I don't know where I live because this is not like the hood. But somebody comes up to the step, gets mad at me because when she tried to ask me what's wrong or whatever, I was just like, nah, I'm not talking to you. Like, please, like, don't talk to me. Like, basically, mind your business. Like, I'm not talking to you. If I'm upset, I could be upset. Da, da, da. Didn't say nothing else. She turns around and calls me a B. It's so interesting how somebody is a B all of a sudden. And I don't even know you from a hole in the wall. I don't know you. So all of a sudden, I'm a B. And I'm like, all right, if I'm a B, you a B. Straight up. Like, don't even talk to me because I can be upset, have a moment, have a situation, and I'm just like, I don't feel like arguing with you, miss. Guess what? Guess what I feel like doing? I don't feel like being upset, ranting, going through my moment, closing my door, and going about the rest of my life. I don't know you, and you don't know me. So it's like, why are you walking up to me in the middle of the street talking to me about some minding my business? Like, I'm gonna talk to you. Like, who do you think you are? Like, who would anybody think that they were to just walk up to you like, are you okay? And then by the time you're trying to come and find out and console me and find out if something is wrong or whatever, you're turning around calling me a B. That makes no sense. So, all right, boom. Then we get to a situation where when I came up in the house, she was basically like, this is the roommate now. So I come upstairs and she was like, I was just like, maybe I was crying or something. I forget. I just know I was very emotional. I was very upset. It might have really, like I said, been overreacting. So I come in the house and something about this is like, it was still kind of like empty or something. I don't know how I ended up sitting in the house the way I did, but I ended up sitting in the house the way I did. And it was just pretty much me saying like, well, I'm coming in the house. Basically the same situation I just now told y'all is exactly what I told her. Like, I'm coming out of the car. This lady is just cursing and I'm upset. I'm having a moment, my own moment. Coming out of the car, I'm in the car, I'm already having a moment. Coming out the car, my moment is still continuing, okay? And I'm going in. And then I get out of the car. Somebody comes off of her step, off of her poop, coming off of her porch, comes off of her step, comes off of the porch, and tries to like console me. But I'm so over there, I'm off, like I'm gone. I'm mad. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through my own moment. I'm gone. I'm mad. And this lady literally, she like turns around and like calls me an ain't. And I'm basically telling my roommate about this. Just something light. So she turns around, oh, don't worry, I'm big sister. Don't worry, if you need me to go talk to them or you want something, we'll take care of this, da 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 da. Whatever. So now we get to the situation. I'm basically like, all right, you know what I'm saying? But now I'm just like, man, stay in your place. Just stay over there. Just stay over there. So that was that day. I'm trying to think of where else we had many conversations. We don't talk to each other. You know what I'm saying? This is not that type of situation. Okay? I had to go to the bathroom. Back to when I was about to say I had to go to the bathroom one night. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. I really had to go to the bathroom. I go to like knock on her door. The door was kind of open. And I think that somebody was in the bathroom. So they pushed the door closed. So I went to like a few more minutes later, I go to knock on the door or whatever to use the bathroom again. So I think I had knocked on the door, and I think one time she had came out or something. I'm trying to think if she was like, if somebody was knocking on the bathroom door. I don't know, but cut a long story short, the person's getting ready to come out of the bathroom. When I knocked on the bathroom the first time, this should have been the indication, uh-oh, somebody has to use the bathroom. My man don't have no clothes on. Or, uh-oh, I don't really live here. I'm not supposed to even be here. I don't got no clothes on. Can't even, we never had no problems. We never had no beef. So you couldn't even tell me, yo, can you please knock on the door? Tell my wife, tell my girl to pass me a towel. It's like people are really stupid, retarded, and dumb. Really stupid, retarded, and dumb. You know? We was not having no beefs until the guy came into this problem, into this mix. So now this guy is here, won't leave. He's in the bathroom, basically comes out with no clothes on, standing there. So I'm like, well, I'm knocking on the door to basically get ready to go to the bathroom, you know? And I'm standing at the door. What I'm supposed to do? I'm basically waiting for you to come out of the bathroom. So instead of you just coming out of the bathroom and now you're naked, so going into the room immediately, right? You're big, you're bad, you're bold. Continue in walking into the room and either go grab a towel or go and get a house coat or call your woman before you come out of the bathroom. Like, you're standing there, no clothes on, and I'm just standing there like not looking down, just like, yo, are you finished in the bathroom? Good, great. Can you move? Like, it's not even about whatever you're thinking, you know? And I stood there because I'm a female and I know my grounds. I know my rights. I didn't do nothing. So why I'm moving? I need to go to the bathroom. That's the whole point of me standing there. So why should I stand there, go in the room like, oh my God, this, that, and the third? First of all, let me explain something. You ain't have no clothes on. You did not live here. This is not what I agreed to. Why you don't have a house coat? Why you don't have a towel? You didn't even have a pair of boxers. You ain't have no shorts. You ain't have anything. So now I'm like, all right, well, whatever. Then she wants to be irate, be extra, be arguing, constantly got a problem, constantly stomping, you know? Then actually comes out of her way and tries to press me again about the situation, like, don't mess with my man. Don't F with my man. Da, 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 da. Sounds just like that. She sounded just like that. I'm looking at her like, you look really stupid. You sound really stupid. You know why you sound stupid? Because that is not a man. Not to me. That's nasty. I don't like other people's men. Okay? And I don't need you to warn me because I didn't come there without a man. So I don't need your man. You understand? Like, I have my own. You understand? Like, all I ask is, like, please don't walk around with no clothes. Like, can you wear a house coat? How dare you try to get mad at me and accuse me? And then she's been accusing me of it ever since. Ever since. It never stopped. And that's why I'm upset. Like, miss, you need to stop. And then she cold-faced lied and tried to make it seem like I have my sibling living here. Was never living. He needed the help the most. If anything, he needed the help. He's young. You know, he needed the help. You're going to sit there and lie for somebody else who's like, the combination of the relationship, that's not my place to speak about, but he's supposed to be a grown man, right? Because he's supposed to be on your level. You know what I'm saying? He's not supposed to be a child. You know what I'm saying? When you have a guy staying in the spot, it's like he's supposed to be able to take care of the bills. He's not supposed to be here. He's supposed to come and get y'all out of here, not come here and make it difficult for y'all. Okay? So now we got a brand new problem from some guy, some random feller that I don't even really know. Never look these people in the face because I don't like them. You've been mad mean to me and mad rude to me and disrespectful and gross and trifling and feisty and two-faced, nasty, cutting up my things. Like, you're not good people, you know? And I don't need friends like that. Okay? I don't need people like that. Like, I don't need nothing that y'all do. You know what I'm saying? I can't drink with you. I could never. Like, there's just certain things I could just never do. I hope that you can hear me, like, on my headphones because, I don't know, you might have missed the whole conversation, but I don't freaking care. All I'm saying is that I do appreciate y'all for listening. It's just that I feel like at the end of the day, I mind my business. This chick has been all up in my business. Okay? I have not been 100% not sick. Okay? I have not been like not well. I have been sick. And there's been times when I've fought to get up and I'm just not well. You can't make somebody not be sick. Okay? So you have to get over that. Okay? You also have to get over the fact that this guy don't leave. So how you gonna get mad at me ever and say anything about you go to work, this, that, and the third? And I'm looking at this woman like, I stopped answering her after a while because I'm like, you know what? I don't even know you. So what are you talking about? Like, what work? What do I do? If I do something, why is it your job to tell me when to work? Like, all of a sudden, you're my master. You're supposed to be telling me something. You're my boss. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you don't pay my bills. You don't put no food in my mouth. You don't pay my rent. Okay? If y'all want to be cooped up in one little room like that, that's how you want to live. That's how you want to live. The problem is when you start to, like, burn holes in my cup. When you start to, like, up my Metro PC, I had a cute little Metro PCS cup, right? It was purple. Though they had them one time, and I had gotten a cute little Metro PCS cup. Plastic. Come home one day, there's a hole in it. Okay? I really threw it away because I'm keeping a burnt hole cup. So, and nobody wanted to, like, replace my cup. Nobody did nothing. I'm just supposed to be upset because I have now a hole in my cup. So then that's one thing. Then you got the, like, in order for me to get my own cabinet on one side, like, can I have my own cabinet? Like, I had to literally one day get upset because they want to take my forks, steal them. And then every time they do something wrong, they act like they don't know what they're doing, or they act like they don't know what I'm talking about. But this time when I spoke about the forks, they never denied it. The whole point that I'm trying to make is they want to steal my utensils. Okay, they want to stab holes in my Tupperwares. I know Tupperwares are cheap, but if y'all want to go and look in your cabinets and go and look at how many times your Tupperwares get cut, broken, cracked, like, go talk about it so that you can let me know how often you got to replace your Tupperwares, because I've been living my whole life, and this is the first time I've ever lived in a house, and I've had so many Tupperwares getting broken. Of course, you have the mismatching of Tupperwares from just having accumulation. That's from having accumulation of Tupperwares, is when you start having different sizes and different shapes of Tupperwares and things like that. But as far as this situation in specific, like, the tops and the bottoms be having cuts, like slices. I don't even use knives in my Tupperwares. Okay? I only use the spatula, the plastic spatula. There's no reason for my stuff to have cuts on it. There's no reason for me to have to need to soak my nails in some hot water. I put the Tupperware in the microwave, and then when I come back, it now has a hole in it. Okay? It's not for me to right now come in here and tell people my business so you can find out where your things are, when you still have not told me where my things are. I had to tear this whole entire place apart because you sitting there stealing my forks and stealing my things, spoons and forks. Like, the point I'm trying to make is why y'all not working? If you're trying to tell me to work, why are y'all not working? To the point where I feel like every time I buy something, you're cutting under my boat. Like, you're literally cutting it. You're cutting it. You're stabbing it. I don't want to talk to y'all. I don't want to be here neither. You know? But just do y'all own thing. Like, what is the problem? Live in your own room. Y'all have your own friends. Go chill, drink, and smoke with them. Don't do nothing with me. I don't need nobody like that. I don't care. Like, I've had plenty of roommates. I've had plenty of situations. I have had plenty of living situations. And we don't do nothing with each other. Barely. Like, come on. Like, why in the world do y'all have to, like, pry? You know? It's not my fault that you don't have no respect for me. You felt like you could just walk in the house one day in some erratic, rantic attitude, behavior. Like you was on a drug or something. Like you was on something. And you just came in the house and just freaking bumped into me mad hard talking about some move. I'm on the phone, so I had to go put my phone down. Like, let me put my phone down because this person is acting insane. And I'm trying to be sane right now. I'm trying to understand what the heck is going on. Why you're bumping into me like that? You know what I'm saying? But excuse me is but a word away. So I basically now go to the room, put my phone down, come back. I'm down to washing my last spoon. She even notices it, but really insists on trying to move me. So I have food in the microwave. I have like to put my food away, like into the refrigerator. So of course, if I'm wrapping it up, the point is why you're bumping into me so hard. Like, yeah, we She has been on some like not wanting to move. I've literally had to like move her because she don't want to move when it's time for me to put my stuff under the cabinet. Like, you're preventing me from just putting something and going. Like, she won't stop. Like, you know, when somebody's like right there, like it's like a wall. It'd be a wall. She a wall. She want to be a wall. So I got to push the wall. Like, I don't feel like pushing you. I don't feel like putting my hands on you, but you're preventing me from getting out of the way after I'm trying to do something. You can't do that. And I'm not trying to force you to move or make you move, but if you would just kindly move or go move out of the way, you're preventing me even after I've said excuse me. So you can't ever say that I've actually told you to move. So now it's a situation where, like, I don't know. I don't have to forgive you for hitting me in the head with a pole, and I never will. And it'll probably be a whole brand new paradise. It would be a whole brand new world. Okay? I want to move from this place. I'm not going to forgive you. If you put your hands on me, all right? Like, I've had physical fights. You know what I'm saying? Fights. You don't pick up a pole and try to go, destroy a table, nothing. Like, there's certain things. See, to me, that's like you're trying to kill me. I don't have to respect you. You know what I'm saying? They say keep your friends close, your enemies close. So we is not close. All right? We live in the same house and we still ain't close. Like, it's not going to happen. And it's because you chose to try to give me a concussion. You tried to hurt me. You were above the neck. So when I wanted to defend myself to try to stop you, whether it's water, whether it's soda, whether it's salt, pepper, vinegar, whether it's spit, whether it's pee, whether it's water, whether it's whatever, you're not blind no more from whatever you're saying I sprayed you with to try to tell you, boom, hello, miss, you're going in about a toilet bowl brush. Hello, miss, you're going in about, if I move your brush, like, she threatens me. You know, the point of the matter is there's no fear factor here. There's no fear factor. And I'm the type of person that I keep going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's going on about it, but we actually, after she did that, you would think that I wouldn't want to do nothing, or I would be walking around in fear, or, you know what I'm saying? And every time this stuff is on my things, I move it. I darn near throw it. I pick it up and I chuck it because I don't want the things on my stuff. If I feel like the woman is being unclean, having her things leaning on my things, if I don't want the guy here, I don't have to entertain this. I don't have to entertain this ish. You know what I'm saying? Stop pushing your man in my face because I don't want him. All right? And stop disrespecting me and try to make me feel like I'm less of a person because I don't want him. You know, I don't care about that. I don't know these people. I don't even know what their name. I barely know their names. I don't know their numbers. I don't know their colors. I don't know their backgrounds. I don't know their complexions. I don't even know their door number. The whole point I'm trying to make is, like, I am not trying to do anything more than just the kitchen, the bathroom, try to keep it clean. That is what I do. But every single day, I don't want to clean your doo-doo off the seat. I don't want to have to clean your pee off the seat. If you don't do it for me, I shouldn't have to do it for you. Okay? Nothing is wrong with you washing the bathtub. Nothing is wrong with you washing the sink. There's nothing wrong with you when you spit on the shower curtain, rinse it down. Why is it that they're the only ones who know how to be nasty? Like leaving spit on this on the thing, leaving doodle on the rim, leaving hair in the bathroom. Why you don't know how to shower and spray that stuff down? Okay? Like, when you live in a situation and that is what you're living in, like, that's what it is. But at the end of the day, this was not what I had signed up for. This is not what I was supposed to be. And I'm now learning a lot about it and that it's a lie or whatever. And that's nothing. There's nothing wrong with that, you know? Absolutely nothing wrong with that. What's wrong with that is now, okay, boom. I have these Tupperwares and I just had to repurchase them. And I just don't want to have to repurchase them again. Okay, I'm not going to go out of my way and be repurchasing things. All right? I'm really not going to be going out of my way and keep on repurchasing things. I got a package, y'all. Look. Hold on. I finally got these things. They was $40 and I actually got a discount of $25. That's not even a discount because I seen it for $20. I know what I seen. I got the snappy tie things. I just hope they're not mad small. You know? Because like right now, you see how I'm in the house? I need to like put this in my hair. My thing is like, I don't, the reason why I'm upset is this is supposed to be a snappy tie. Y'all gonna get me upset with these DAMN snappy ties. What is this? Never again. I'm buying these things. What? This is as much as it stretches. Are you seeing the stretch on this? My hand at the top of this is my phone. Oh my God. What can I use to compare this? Freak, I need something like a ruler. Y'all, this is the snappy tie. This is a baby ruler. Only goes to 6 inches. Look at this. Barely any stretch. It don't go pretty. Wait, this thing is starting to do something. It's growing or something. Anyway, the whole point I'm trying to make is this is it. This is the snappy tie. And I guess they say you can use it as much as you want, and you just add some hot water and then it just melts. Yeah, I had to move my room around. Like, so I don't have to have people staring out their door to make me feel uncomfortable when I want to plug my things in. I have to rearrange my room. You know what I'm saying? Stop, you're staring in my room. Then you want to get mad at somebody even makes a mistake and looks this way or looks that way. Like, you have to stop clocking me this much. You know, you just kind of have to. You kind of have to. And there's times when you just need to like stop, you know? Just gotta stop sometimes. Like sometimes people are like living their lives. They're living their best lives. And we don't have time to be sitting there worrying about why you don't got a shower of dish drain. And it's been freaking, we've been here for 3 years. How long was you living here before I was living here that I was the one who went and got it? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to pull out your toaster to make sure it's not cut yet because you're cutting my things, because you're putting dents and cuts in my things. You know what I'm saying? That's not right. That's not cool. You know what I'm saying? It's not right. It's not cool. It's really not right. It's not cool. So, let me see. I think I pretty much... Oh, I was supposed to get this string. I forgot to get the string. The whole point I'm trying to make, y'all, is I've already been a loner. You know what I'm saying? I never had many friends. This is nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? Me not talking to somebody is nothing to me. It's a shame that we have to live in the same house and we don't talk to each other, but I have been that busy. You know, I was that busy. I don't got time to say hello. I don't got time to say bye. Be bye. That's what I'm trying to say. Bit bye. I don't have time. I do not have time. I just don't have time. So that's probably the reason why, you know, that's probably the reason why we've been having this beef, because I've been doing my own thing. Have not been concerned about nobody. Nothing. I'm not saying hello. I'm not saying goodbye. And if I was, it's too late for me to be saying hello and goodbye now. You know, all those days is done, Miss. You're crazy. Because under no circumstances are you supposed to be hitting me in the head. Okay?